everyone, and Happy New Year. I thought I'd start out this installment of Project Life showing you how I actually store my Project Life binders when they're done. I've been doing it for 4 years, so I'm going to show you. This is the first year I started was 2011. I only had actually one of them. And then for 2014 I had two, and I do a volume 1 and a volume 2, and I usually do January through June, and then I do July through December. So that was for 2014. And then up here I have 2012, volume 2 and 1. They're in the wrong place. My girls must have been looking at them. And then I have here, this is 2013 and volume 1 and 2. So that's how I usually store them. And I'm going to now show you the last month of 2014, which is December. Start the last few weeks of December in 2014. So as you know, I've been doing Project Life for many years, so it's one of my things that I absolutely love to do. I mean, I draw, I craft, I do pretty much everything, but still Project Life is probably my absolute favorite. So for December, I used 2 kits and 2 kits only, which is a rarity for me. I used the Merry and Bright kit, which I'm in love with, and I used the Christmas, just the regular, I think it's just the regular Christmas one from Becky Higgins. I used that, I think, the last week. But this just kit makes me happy. I just love the colors. I love everything about it. So this one first is November 30th and through November 30th through December 6th. And excuse my pajamas, but it is New Year's Day, and I don't get out of my pajamas on New Year's Day, so it's a lovely thing. So I am filming you with my pajamas on. Okay, so this week was a pretty chill week for everybody here. The girls just played video games, and one thing I love about Project Life is just the everyday. And this is exactly what they love to do. They love to sit on their bed in their mismatched pajamas and play video games. So I just thought that was a cute little capture of the day. I usually do use one filler card in because I do usually journal pretty much every day, and this was just keep calm and love cats because we are the crazy cat family. We have 8 cats, so not a lot happened in the beginning of the week, so I put a show that me and the girls are currently watching, which is Red Band Society, and I just went on Google Images, and I do this a lot for movies we watch and current TV shows we watch, and I try to get a little screenshot of either, you know, a scene from the movie or the show we're watching, or, you know, just a little logo of it. And then finally, my husband and I decided to celebrate our anniversary 2 months later, but he had gotten me tickets to see Art Alexakis, which is the lead singer of Everclear, which I love. So we dropped the kids off at my mom's in Jersey, and we drove to Delaware, and we went to the World Cafe Live to see him, and we had front row seats, and it was just him and his guitar, and he just told stories and sang a few songs. It was a pretty amazing night. And I did journal all about it here. Unfortunately, that night I came back to the hotel and I got deathly sick. I don't know what if I ate something, if something slipped, somebody slipped something in my drink. I don't know what was going on that night, but I have not been that sick. I was like violently ill. So the night, unfortunately, had a terrible ending, but it was a great show, and I did capture, you know, a picture of him on stage since we were right up front. We got really good seats. I did some recording too. Like I said, all of these are also Merry and Bright, and then I just added a few little dots and some of these, what are these called? I don't even know. Bling on a Roll, they're called. I'm in love with these things. If you can get a chance to get them, I usually get them at Michael's, and they are, I wait till I get a coupon or they're on sale, but I have them in pretty much every color. But what I love about them is they're on a strip. So it's fabulous. So you can just kind of decorate, you know, just when you want to do a little bit of decorating, but you don't want to go too crazy. It's great because you can literally, I think I even did it on the card. Yeah, I even did it up here too. It's just so easy. You just trim them off and they stick. They're fabulous. They come in sheets and everything, but I get them on the rolls. I think they're awesome. And what else happened this week? My daughter started basketball practice, and my other daughter started dress rehearsals for her Peter Pan. So I did use a few wooden elements. I keep all of my wooden elements in one of these, and I think I got this at like Walmart or something, but that's how I kind of keep them all organized. And it's kind of nice because, I mean, I don't really keep them organized as far as letters and things like that because I don't have whole alphabets, but I just kind of have them grouped in. So, and I just want a little something. It's kind of easy just to get them up and grab them. So that was November 30th through December 6th. And then here we are again, Merry and Bright, love, love, love. And this was December 7th through the 13th. And the girls got their report cards. It was awesome. And here we go with those. Oh, actually, this is something different. And I have no idea where I got these, so I'm sorry because I do not know. I got these on a roll, and they're kind of just almost like the bling on a roll, but they're just singly. So they're just really easy to do. I usually just flip it over like this, and then I'll get my, adhesive, and I'll just kind of roll it over the adhesive and then just boom, stick it, and it just kind of adds a little bit. I think I used it here. I try to use the same embellishment throughout each one just to kind of have it a little continuity through the page, but as you can see, I used it pretty much on every page. My daughter had her confirmation again. It's a long story, but we had to do her confirmation over again. For some reason, the wrong words were said. It's a long story. I think I wrote about it in here. But once again, this is all Merry and Bright, which I'm in love with. As I said before, Elf on the Shelf, Esmeralda made her return to our house. My daughter was in her play. I do write the name of the day, the week on each of my cards. I just like to have the card match the picture. So that was it. My daughter went to a dance. Crazy Christmas. Oh, this actually is not Merry and Bright. This is actually winter. I forgot about this one. This is my other new favorite. I know I say that every time. These, I love the colors too. I love the soft. I've been into this soft minty green lately. So this was just perfect for the week. This is probably one of my favorite spreads from December. I did use that bling again here, and then I used a few little rhinestones throughout here. This was 12, 13, 14, which was the last consecutive date we will see in our lifetime, which I thought was pretty cool. My husband and my daughter making cookies. A Christmas shoot, which was pretty hysterical. I was trying to do a shoot with my girls for their Christmas cards, and I mean, this is what I get. I get them being silly as usual. I always try to put their school pictures in here because I like to have a little bit of a, memory of them when they were at a specific age. I always write the grade down there. And again, once I did use wooden elements that seem to always just be able to brighten that up. We make popcorn for all of our bus drivers. My girls take a couple different buses to get to school. So we make a candied popcorn, and I decorate them, and we give them a little Wawa gift card for them. So we made those that day. Beautiful winter sunset. And me and my girls started drawing again every once in a while. I have to kick them off their devices, and I wrote all about it here. But we kick them off their devices, and we'll watch a tutorial on YouTube on how to draw. So we were practicing braids and girls' braids. So that's my daughter's drawing, and that's mine. And then that was me just trying to practice braids. But I try to get them in a little more creative and get away from those devices because it's very easy for them to get sucked into the abyss of electronics and devices. So that was my December 14th through 20th, which I kind of love. Kind of loving that one. And then this one is, I think this one is just the December one. Yeah, this is just the Christmas kit from Becky Higgins. I just wanted something a little different, and I wanted a little bit of neutral colors because I knew there'd be a lot of busyness. This is actually design Q. And this is just an added one in here because I took so many pictures Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. So this is my actual layout here, and then this is just an added one. So this is December 21st through the 27th. These are Jolie's. I really love them. I didn't realize it would be quite this bulky. I don't know if you can see that, but it really rises up. But I kind of like it. It's a little 3D, but I love the little pine cones, so kind of used that theme throughout here. And I just kind of stuck to a red and green theme for here. My cat, Partly Cloudy, Living the Dream. I think I posted that on Instagram. Adorable. These are all just Jolie's. These are little Jolie stickers I got. I think everything was like 50% off at Michael's. So I was like, yeah, I'll get them because I can use those year after year. It's not like, oh, I'm never going to use these again. They're pretty standard. Holly. My daughters were in the Christmas pageant at school. So it's both of them on stage singing. And this, like I said here, is Design Q, and this was just all Christmas Eve in our ventures. We traveled to see, you know, my father's family, my mom's family, and my best friend. So these are all just random pictures of all of them. And same thing here. I took a few pictures Christmas morning because people have asked me if I scrapbook other than Project Life, and I do not. I stopped that once I started doing Project Life. So pretty much this is it for our Christmas pictures. I don't have a Christmas layout. I don't have a separate album that I do for my girls. So this I really like, and I really try to capture it. Some days I don't write as much as I should, but at least I wrote, you know, where we went Christmas Eve and then what we did Christmas Day and everything. Because this year was a little different. Christmas Day we usually stay home, but this year my husband's family came and spent the day with us, which was really nice. And anyway, I took pictures of all of that, and I just kind of included them in here. So once again, this is pretty much it. This is my scrapbooking, so my girls can fight over this. And we started watching Harry Potter. We're going to try to watch all, I think, 7 or 8 movies, because I think the last one's a 2-parter. So each night that we do it, I kind of take a little snippet of the movie that we're watching. And just so we can remember what it was, because I'm sure 10, 20 years from now we won't remember. We had a family game night because the girls got a bunch of new games for Christmas. So it was really nice. We, you know, made our popcorn, and I think we played Beat the Parents, and they did beat us very badly. So that was my Christmas layout, which I think really came out kind of cute. You know, just Christmas colors. And oh, I love this picture. This picture is my husband's brother, you know, the girl's uncle, and he got them shirts that said Rasinski, which I thought was awesome. So I made them all, of course, put them on so I could take a picture for Project Life. Yay! And then this one is Winter Again, which as you know, I love. This I just got done. This literally I just got done like 15 minutes before I started rolling camera here. And this was December 28th through the 31st. I have week 52 here. So wrong. I believe this is actually week 1. So my week somehow got screwed up in here. I don't know what happened. I must have missed a week, or actually, since I think January starts on this week, I believe this is actually week 1. But am I going to change that card? Nope. I don't really get too caught up on the details like years from now. I don't think anybody's going to point that out and be like, wait, I think that was week 1. So anyway, I do like to end my books on exactly December 31st. I don't continue it to January, whatever. That will actually be my new 2015 book. And this book was layout was mainly the winter, like I said, but it was teal, and I did a lot of gold accents. That's what I was feeling since I thought it was New Year's, gold, blah, blah, blah. So I got to see my daughter play basketball, which was the first time because usually I'm working. So it was really nice that I actually got to see her play. So I wanted to get a picture of her in her uniform, which I thought was really cute. We had a holiday Christmas party we went to at a good friend's house. So I'd got my daughter with her best friend. Last night we actually watched, for New Year's Eve, we stay home with the kids. We're on the 3rd Harry Potter now, so of course I had to take a picture of it, which I think is pretty cool. The girls in their Happy New Year, though my daughter Paulina doesn't look too happy there, but we kind of just celebrated the New Year home with, you know, the girls, and I couldn't think of a better place I wanted to be than with my family. And the girls actually stayed up till 12. This is the 2nd year that they actually stayed up that late. And we watched the ball fall. We watched Taylor Swift sing and Happy New Year. And then they went right to bed. We were all pretty exhausted. So that was actually my last layout. Even though it was only a couple days, I just added a couple extra pictures. Like this whole page is actually from New Year's. And I just put Happily Ever After there. And then my last page, which I think I have on Instagram. This I used just Jamie, which I absolutely love her. I love all her storylines. This was actually, I think she had like 25 days of Christmas, and she gave something free away every day. You could download it. So I don't know if it's still available, but if it is, I'll put the link right below. Grab these because she's fabulous. I did my beginning of 2014 with her too. I love the colors, first of all. I'm obsessed with rainbow colors. So of course, as soon as I saw this, I'm like, yes, this is exactly how I want to end my year. So I just put, it's been a wonderful year. I think I layered another one on top of this. I put some little stickers here that said 2014 looking back, and I just grabbed a few random pictures throughout the year. Most of these are already in my book, but I didn't care. I just wanted to kind of have a little roundup of the year, and I just put that, my daughter got her first iPhone this year, and me and my husband actually went on a couple date nights, and just a cute picture of my husband and the girls. I just love the coloring. I love how it looks kind of faded and watercolory. I loved it. Added a few wooden elements. My other daughter, Natalia, started collecting Mulan. She's obsessed with her, so I wanted to put that in there because I'm sure years from now they'll want to remember that. And my son with my two girls, he must have come home from school that day, and from college. He must have been one of his visits home, so I thought that was really cute that they were so happy to see him. And then these here are actually going to go in one of those big pockets from Becky Higgins. I always keep them in the back of each book, and these are just maybe some random cards, my girls' report cards, some good letters from, you know, the school for about my girls. So these I'll keep in a big pocket. I have to order those yet. So anyway, that is the end of 2014. If you have any questions, just ask below. If you like it, give me a thumbs up, and I will be starting 2015, and I will show you that in my next video. Thank you, and I hope everybody has a great new year.